What's up, guys? Gonna do a quick video today talking about the new Foo Fighters song Run. They released this one totally out of nowhere. It was a nice big surprise for everybody this morning. What I like about the Foo Fighters, and they've seemed to have done this quite a few times, is they say they're going on hiatus and they're not working on anything, but then they actually are working on something, so that when it comes out, it's unexpected to the fans. No one feels like they're waiting too long for albums, and there's never really a long gap in between them anyway for this band. Getting into the song itself, it's actually just a huge surprise all around, not only the release, but the sound of it as well. I was a little worried when the song started out. It starts off kind of slow, and it kind of just sounds like it's going to go along the lines of what a lot of modern rock has been doing lately. You know, when that drum beat kind of comes in the beginning there, it seems kind of spacey, kind of like it was going to be a pretty straightforward song. But that all totally goes out the window when this awesome, heavy riff comes in. Definitely one of the heavier riffs that the Foo Fighters have done up until this point. And it's just awesome. And then Taylor Hawkins on the drums comes in with this really interesting rhythm for them. It's more of like a Latin kind of beat, that but he's just hitting it hard. The guitars are heavy and loud. And then Dave comes in with this awesome screaming vocal line mixed with some of his usual singing. You know, it kind of reminds me of White Limo off of Wasting Light, or, you know, Watershed, or Weenie Beanie off of the first record, which is awesome. And then the chorus comes in, and it kind of harkens back to the beginning of the song, but there's definitely way more going on with the instrumentals. I like what I'm hearing with how the three guitars are interplaying with each other. Something that I think the Foo Fighters did really well on Wasting Light. You know, how Dave Grohl kind of lays down the rhythm, Chris goes over the top with these more melodic lines, and then Pat Smear's kind of hitting it hard with these either loud riffs or loud strumming patterns. And they kind of lost that on Sonic Highways, I thought. That album is good, but it's a little more straightforward for them. And then I thought Saint Cecilia, the EP, was a good move out of that direction back into something more interesting. This album definitely ups the ante with more creativity. And then, yeah, those three guitar patterns going on. You hear a nice rhythm track, you hear Chris over top of it with more melody, and then you hear an awesome riff on the other side. So once again, the guitars are playing with each other really well, like they did on Wasting Light, and adding, you know, different levels and different kind of sounds. And yeah, as the song goes on, there's even more to hear. The drums pick up a little bit more with a more straightforward rock rhythm, and there's like a very kind of weird, melodic but not so quite melodic guitar line in there towards the middle of the song. And the song keeps up the energy throughout. I would definitely check out the music video if you haven't yet. It's got them playing in an old folks home, and everyone's freaking out and going crazy and moshing and stuff like that, and it's really cool. It's nice to see them go back to the funny kind of music video thing that they had become accustomed to, but Sonic Highways also kind of saw that go away. They got a little more serious with that album. So overall, I think this is a really great track. I'm excited to see what comes of this, if we have an album coming out soon, and if this is the sound off of this first song, I'm definitely excited for that. So I'm going to give this song a 4 out of 5.